Hello everybody, this is Fernando for the latest Patreon monthly shoutout video. Well, this is the start of a whole new year, at least when it comes to my Patreon channel. This will be the 13th edition of this monthly shoutout. So thank you so much again to all you fellow crypties for continuing my Patreon channel, the one that I have here. And then also thank you to everyone. I'll shout out to all my other past crypties who made up the year beforehand. And then hopefully in the future, if y'all wanted to come back afterward, absolutely. I do have still some really great content that I'm posting on there. But this will be again the 13th edition of the monthly shout out. And so in this case, we now have, it looks like, four fellow crypties who are still on board with regards to my Patreon channel. I lost one just the other week or so, but this was the gentleman that had been on for a good while. So thank you so much again, Mr. Zachary P, for your longtime dedication, and I definitely appreciate it. And so in this case, these are the current crypties, and if you wanted to ever join, all it takes is pretty much just $1. I have nearly 200 posts now associated with my Patreon channel, and then that way I'll just continue to post stuff on a continued basis. So $1 to start, and then $5 to stay on when it comes to the monthly shout out. So here we go. In this case, we have a Mr. Reptilian Horror, another long-time crypty, fellow crypty. Thank you so much, sir, for your continued $5 monthly shout-out support. Absolutely appreciate it. Reptilian was one of the gentlemen that actually had a suggestion in that Patreon channel, and then I was able to do it just for him exclusively. So thank you so much again, Mr. Reptilian Horror, for that. And then some of our newer crypties that are still on board, $5 for Fane Star. So thank you so much, Fane, as well, for your continued support. Absolutely appreciate it. You've been on for a couple of months now, so that is something that I definitely want to notate here. Thank you so much. And then also a $3 in this case, a continued contribution from it looks like Autumn D. So Autumn D, thank you so much as well for your newer support as well. Both Fane Star and Autumn D have been on, I think, now about 2 months, maybe 3 months or so. So absolutely appreciate you coming on board recently and then staying on as well. And then lastly, we have a $1 monthly shout out for Auto 1077. So thank you so much, Auto 1077, for that as well. You've been on for a couple of months as well. So absolutely appreciate that support too. And yes, again, if you want to join, I'll have the link below. It's only $1 to start, and then $5 for the monthly shout outs. I'll just continue to post more exclusive content. I post a lot of personal posts on there too, when it comes to stuff that's going on in my life, stuff that's happened in the past, my thoughts on several things, and then I post a bunch of exclusive photos just there for that location. A lot of it having to do with a lot of my trips. So all these trips that I take throughout Texas, whether it comes to personal or in some cases ghost related reasons, I'll post that stuff exclusively there. You may see hints every now and then on my my actual channel here, or you'll see it on my Facebook page, but for the most part I save everything else for my Patreon channel itself. So, but thank you so much again, fellow crypties, for that amazing new month of continued support. Absolutely appreciate it, and I look forward to posting a bunch more stuff later on. All right, everybody, take care. Bye.